Good morning, girls. Today's lesson is Chapter 7, Lesson 4, which is the same lesson we are in, factoring ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, the only difference between today's lesson and yesterday's lesson is that yesterday we said that a, b, and c are all positive. Now, we will see how to factor in case we have b or c are negative, or maybe both of them are negative. You should know that we factor it in exactly the same way we used yesterday. Nothing will change. But you know, because sometimes while dealing with negative signs, it can be bothering and you might face some obstacles. So you will see how to overcome these obstacles easily, okay? So I'll give you this example where I have b, this is a, and this is b, -2, and -8 is c. So you can see that b and c are negative. Let's work normally, the same way we used to know. So we have to look for two numbers. If you multiply them, it will be a times c, and if you add them, it will be b. Now a times c is 3 times -8, which is -24, and b, which is -2. So let's think about numbers. If you thought about, for example, 3 times 8, but 3 and 8, if you add them or subtract, you will never get a -2. So 3 and 8 is wrong. Let's think about 6 and 4. 6 and 4, okay, I need them to be negative, so I put negative for 6. -6 times 4, let's see if it works here. -6 plus 4 is -2. So the numbers I'm looking for are -6 and 4. Now let's factorize it as we used to do yesterday. This is -2x minus 8. You remember we said this one, we will replace it into -6x plus 4x, because I have -6 and 4. -8, you don't change it, and 3x power 2 also you don't change it. So only this one, you break it down into these two numbers, which we found here. Now let's factor this, and let's factor this by GCF. This is 3xx minus 2 times 3x plus 4x minus 4 times 2. The common here is 3 and x. And what is left is x minus 2. Now here, the common is 4. So plus 4 into x minus 2. Now the common between these two is x minus 2. And 3x plus 4 is what I have instead inside the parentheses. So you can see that if I have like negative and negative, we didn't face any obstacle. It was all easy. It was all fun.